Look, you have to know one thing about me, that I absolutely hate spiders. They make me very, very nervous. Even the tiny ones, although not as bad as the big ones. And right there, on the wall, is sitting a spider. It's as big as the palm of my hand. Well, with its legs and everything. It's sitting there, and it's sitting there. I'm going to try to ignore it. This video is all about one thing, well, except the spider. It's about this game. Rescuing Orc. Now, I'm going to sit here and talk a little bit about it while I glance over to see if the spider is still there. I'm going to take the plastic off this, which you will see me do, because I'm filming this after the fact, but that's all movie magic. And I'm going to show you a little gameplay, all to entice you to also get this game for the Commodore 64. It's all to whet your appetites and to truly, to get a truly good game, because it is good, and the box is cool, and it's only $20. I'm really selling it here. It's only $20. As I make this video, the website says that they are planning to do a cartridge and a tape version. I only got the disc version, but that's exactly the thing that I want. So I'm going to show this in detail. This was made by one man, Juan Martinez, who lives in the UK, by the way, I believe. But he's definitely Spanish. He made this by himself. And in my book, that definitely, if we were living in the 80s right now, this would have made him like a top level games programmer and designer, right? Now we just think that, this is, we don't appreciate it as much, but we should. So I've already recorded the unboxing. I've already recorded the gameplay. I'm just gonna put those together in the video. Have fun watching this, and if you have some money to spare and you like nice platforming adventure games on your Commodore, then get this. Recommended. See you guys. Just look at this. Isn't this quite the thing? Isn't this amazing? I mean, if this, I just bought this. If this had been published like this, in this game, during the 1980s, wouldn't you have been considered like one of the top programmers? Just the way it's packaged, the box and the seal and the little Commodore 64 little thing. It's got stuff on the side. I'm trying to get it in the shot as well as I can. It's got screenshots, actual screenshots from the thing, from the real hardware. It's got highlights, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 highlights, like reasons to buy the game. It's got a little bit of story, some very nice line art here, which is all of the art, I believe, at least the box art, is made by Vanya Utne, which is the same person who is connected with Pawn Software, who does. She did the artwork for the Bare Essentials as well, And I've seen some other stuff. If you follow her on Facebook and different social media, you'll see all the things that she does. In this case, this game is published by Poly.play. It's distributed by Poly.play. I'm not sure what Usebox is. I have to admit, I didn't look into that. I know the game was created by Juan Martinez, our friendly, bearded, Spanish-named Commodore 64 programmer, who was made just like several other programmers, like for Galencia, like for the game The Bare Essentials. Juan Martinez made everything himself: the music, the graphics, the coding, and that's it, like a one-man team. Just the art made by someone else. I think that's amazing. Nowadays, you're sort of a what should I say? Like, it's a marginal thing. Someone makes this, and no one's gonna say, "Ooh, you're a world-class programmer." That kind of thing just doesn't really exist anymore. But this would have definitely made you that back in the old days. So let's have a look at what's inside. It's sealed, as you can see. I don't have a real view on what it looks like on camera, so I'm going to try and do this as well as I can. This game is free. It's called Rescuing Orc. I should name the title. The game is free, so if you want to download it, I'll put a link in the description. Get the plastic off here. But when I saw the unboxing of this, I knew I had to have it. I mean, this is like just for the box, for the quality of the work, for everything. I think it's worth buying. I believe a card. It slides out like this. Oh, I'm not strong enough to do that. Just look at that. It's a sleeve. You can see. I'm gonna try and keep this as nice as I can. This is going on the shelf basically, but I play the game electronically anyway. This is one of the first times that I bought the game before I downloaded the electronic copy. When you buy a game from Cytronic, the lead time is pretty long, so they send you an email in your order confirmation, and they give you like an electronic copy of the game, which I think is a very good idea, so that you can actually play the game the way that you're probably going to play it anyway. At least I am. But in this case was different. I saw the box. I ordered the box. I'm just opening it now, but after I received it, I downloaded the free copy. And so isn't that like... I want to spend money on this. That's the good thing about it. So the manual... I'm sure this is by Vanya as well. It does have her style written all over it. Just look at that. Credits, Juan J. Martinez. I don't know if he's actually Spanish or just has a Spanish name. I didn't look into that. Oh, wait a minute. Cover illustration, Ralph Neese. Loading screen by Vanya. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, oh, sorry. This is not by Vanya. So it doesn't have her style written over it. Oh, wow. So, Ralph. A Ralph that I haven't heard of. Oh, wow. Vanya did the loading screen. That's what she did. Ah. Well, game testers. Graham's there. Rob is there. Wow. I want to be on this list. So, how far would you go to help a friend? I think there's 5 levels: Black Forest, Rocky Mountains, Bluestone Keep. Some loading instructions. There is a cartridge and a cassette as well. Joystick and keyboard. I've noticed that when you press space, the joystick controls don't work anymore, and when you do the other thing, the keyboards, when you press fire to start the game, the keyboard controls don't work anymore. Okay. Sorry, Vanya, and sorry, Ralph, for mixing it up there. But cover illustration, this nice bad boy by Ralph, and the loading screen by Vanya. So what else? The disc. Labeled Commodore 64 disc, nothing on the other side. Yeah, a bit bland. I think Cytronic actually make a nicer folder for the disc, but you know, it's nice enough. I'm gonna turn this over because I'll never get that. Woohoo! Oh, hold on. I'd forgotten about this. It's got the game on a little SD card. Oh Christ! So you don't even have to download it. Look at that. This is an ace option. This is great. I love that. That's great. A couple of stickers. I like stickers, but I never know where to put them, because as soon as you start deciding where to put stickers, everything seems temporary. A little poly.play disc image. A little orc. Another poly.play thingy. And the skeleton. And I wonder what this is. Oh, this is a poster. Oh, yeah. Well, it's not going to fit in the picture, but look at that. Look at that. Definitely a great game. It's an adventure game. Basically, it's a sort of a side-scrolling Zelda kind of thing. You have a little sword and you go around solving little puzzles and finding keys and all that. And it does remind me a little bit of Castle in the Darkness, which is a PC game, by the way. So writing this on a Commodore 64, I think is a great feat. What I found particularly impressive is that you can jump into screens. I mean, it's a flip screen game, but when you jump, you can jump into the screen above. But the mechanic keeps working. So you jump, you end up at the bottom of the screen above it, and you can still go left and right. And when you fall back into the old screen. So there's a flip screen function inside the jump. I think that was ace. That was well programmed, well done, well executed. So I'm really enjoying this game, and I hope you will too. Rescuing Orc. Thank you, Juan. Look at the loading screen. Woohoo! That has Vanya written all over it, don't you think? Okay, here we go. There's no options. It's just play. Press space to play with keyboard, or press fire to play with the thingamajig joystick. Better find what happened to Orc. So Orc is our friend. He got lost. I can jump. I've got a little sword. Now this looks completely Zelda. And look at all these branches, the jumping. I seem to remember having seen like a... Oh shit. A video or a gameplay or a demo maybe somewhere where this actually led to... Oh, gonna try it. This actually led to something. I'm gonna try and make it happen. No, I'm not gonna try and make it happen. I already know that I have to walk to the left here. I got hearts. Those are my lives. I've got keys. Got nothing. And coins. Press down for these little nameplate tags things. See, this is what I was talking about. The jumping. I think that's amazing. That's very well done. Oh, shit. Didn't count on that one. Now that's the key that I need to get into Orc's house, which we haven't seen yet, but I know it's there. I can't reach it yet, but I have to jump. That was a bat. I killed that slime, and I dropped in the water. Okay, some of these jumps, they're pretty tough. Yellow slimes, they have a different behavior than the blue ones. This is a bat. Bats, they have this behavior where they go away from you to the edge of the screen and they come back and they swoop down at you or up at you, which is very similar to what happens in Supernatural. The thing is that sometimes you have to wait for them if you want to finish a level. Oh, and they go to the other side of the screen and you have to really wait for them. There we go. The spurious swiping with the sword is my problem because my joystick has extra buttons and I keep pressing them by accident. So I'll try not to do that. Now here, this is the screen jumping mechanic. And it actually has a function in the game. It's very well done. I really like that from a technical point of view and from a gameplay point of view. Got the key. Now see, here I really have to wait for them to come up, and they don't come up like all at once, and then they have to go and they have to come back, and I can't try and jump and go below them and whatever, but it's easier to wait. But then there's no timer, so I can do whatever I like. There, 3 hits and they're dead. I can't make the jump up there, so I'm gonna have to go down here. Make that jump. I didn't make that jump, so I have to go around. Can I go? No, I can't go up. So I have to go. Well, I have the key. All I have to do now is go to the house. Come at me. 3 times and you're dead. Your purple brother goes once. Bat. Oh, look at that. That was ace. Well done. Level design. An A for... Oh, shit. For level design. The bats are hard to see when they're hanging off the ceiling. Dead. Can't go there yet. Take note of the gold, the bags filled with gold. I can't go there from here. The jump is too high. Isn't that just Link? I hope there's a power-up somewhere in the game where that sword grows like to a mega sword or something. There we go. Now obviously the screens are all redefined characters and we're sprites. The animations are well done, see that? Now this screen, 1, 2, 3, scoring points all along. Now look at this. We know how to do this. See, there's a invisible wall here. The character looks exactly the same, but it has a different character code, so the game can actually make it so that we don't get blocked. But yeah, you got a load of coins there. Well done. And woohoo! Oh shit, bat. Didn't see it at all. I think we go up. No fall damage. Ooh, bats. Oh shit. 3 of them. Holy shit. Oh, am I dead? I'm dead. Oh. Well, just a little gameplay of how it looks. The music is good. The game is solid. Everything is good about this. And there's a loading screen reminding me again to always check these things. Usebox.net is Juan's little... I don't know if it's a company or that's the name he goes by online. So, very nice, very nice. Enjoyable game. Go buy it.